What's good? We back in another episode of Unsolicited Views. It's John, it's Maul, it's Mel.
Yo!
Sia Parks on the boards.
Are we really 30 minutes?
Yeah, we are 30 minutes.
A little bit.
What the fuck?
See how fast that
Yo,
happened?
what the fuck we talking
It's
about?
30 everywhere. But we here. I guess we gotta apologize. You want to start with apologies? Who wants to start?
Yeah, John, go ahead and apologize.
Yeah, I think it's John.
Fuck y'all.
See how I passed that blame right over?
So
I honestly don't know what happened.
no, I know what happened. I know that exactly the fuck happened.
What happened, John?
I had a baby. That's part of it.
Okay.
The baby wasn't really.
I was about to say,
actually,
that
I'm blaming it
wasn't-
on the kid. See, that's fucked up.
But that's
did.
one of them Trump cards.
Hey,
We
yeah,
talking about-
hey,
like, okay.
but you know what? That's probably the most consistent Trump card you got, yo.
Yeah.
He go,
But
he always gonna have it.
don't overextend it, yo.
Oh no, it was just
Especially
it
with
was
niggas
just,
niggas with kids like me.
Out there, I plan on using it whenever.
It was just
go.
It's actually I think it was more so
When?
work than it was the kid because I just haven't had time. Like podcasting, the podcasting part is the easiest part of podcasting. I tell
It's
people,
everything.
Yeah.
It's everything after that.
every goddamn thing after
Yeah.
to present it to the audience. So I apologize to the fans that you haven't got any
funny
podcasts. We got
part
about
about-
6.
The funny part about it is we talk about, hey, how we gonna do this? How we gonna do that? Then we record the episodes and none of them came out.
Yeah, we got them though.
We feel like we like Drake a podcast and shit.
Yeah, we not.
We just holding on to episodes and shit.
So is
No.
this one gonna come up for the rest of them?
What you think? What y'all
Yes,
think?
I think it should.
Drop
No.
this one, the apology.
Then you say apology. We got a bunch coming.
Nah,
No,
we
we've been.
apologize.
Call,
We
call,
gonna be-
sorry for the wait.
Hold on, so y'all don't. I only apologize. Y'all don't want to apologize.
No, we
we was
apologize
here.
because
We
we
shut
all
up.
want. We are unit.
I apologize for being late.
Do you?
We gotta show up.
Okay.
Not really, but I show up.
He said not really.
He was
Yeah,
on-
Ma, you gotta do better, yo.
That's-
Nah, you do.
Maul's accountability game is wild. Bro.
Yeah.
Look at that.
He ain't trying to get no excuses, Tom. He just said.
Yeah.
Yo,
I accept like what? That's what 2 weeks in a row.
y'all know the episode I want. I
Hour
want
and a half.
3 of Maul's exes on the pod. And we just gonna ask questions.
That's how he can apologize by doing that.
That's the episode we
I
need.
guess we ain't
On
never
the
get that
same
part.
one?
I guess we ain't never get that part. I only think Melvin wants that.
I don't know if Maul needs
No.
to be here.
Melvin
I don't want that. Yo.
Melvin. Damn me, Melvin don't want.
We gonna bring him in one at a time. Yeah. Because I want to know your accountability. Melvin said I want to see. Nah, none of them got to come. We good.
Nah, they cool. I want a pod. I don't know.
Jeez.
Nah.
They might get some shit off.
But what's been going on with y'all? Anything crazy? Anything new?
Not just
Melvin?
work
Well,
and
y'all
shit.
know Melvin got like 5 new jobs. That's cool. And he's married. We talked about that a little bit on the past episode.
And it worked. Yo, went right to
Oh
me.
shit! Oh
Yeah,
look at
Wow,
that.
how did that work?
It's a
You,
switch.
you had power in your hands.
It's the power of the ring, yo.
That's crazy.
Would you
How
be
you
called the
feel
Lord of the
being
Rings now?
What'd you say?
Would you be called the Lord of the Ring now?
Oh shit.
That's funny.
Lord of the Rings.
That was his
I got
dad
multiple
joke. Was
rings.
that your dad?
A
joke?
lot of silicone rings.
Yeah. Hey, what you know what silicone?
They
is?
actually more comfortable. than the actual regular ones. For real. You got silicone rings, Joe? I don't think you do.
Nah, 'cause he had little fingers, yo.
Nah, I got long.
Whoa.
I do got
Here
long.
you go. He always try.
Yeah, he always, yo.
I hate this nigga, yo.
Now, no offense. No, I ain't gonna say pause, but you got a little more. You got thicker fingers, like a little sausagey. Like mine's ain't sausagey. You real long and slender. So yeah, your knuckles are big. You got big knuckles, bro.
Yo, no
Knock
comment. yo.
a nigga out, yo. Knock a nigga out,
You
knuckles.
fight?
Nah.
You ever get in a fight?
He ain't no killer, but don't push him, yo.
I was in a fist fight in middle school.
You win?
Yeah. That one time when I actually fought. One time, but I told you that time I got popped.
Oh,
That
snap.
was
He
not.
slapped
That
you?
was not. Yeah.
You went to a really rough middle school though.
Yeah, I did.
So what was your move? Like you two-pieced them?
It was just body, yo. Because we used to play this game called Body.
Oh yeah, go body, yeah.
Right. So it was just body.
They didn't play that in Towson.
You don't know what that is.
Nope.
You looking at me like it's literally just fighting for fun,
Yeah.
Yeah.
throwing punches.
fuck?
See how much you could take.
Yeah.
But body.
Only rule was no face.
No face, yeah.
Yeah, it's just
no face.
body
Body.
shots.
Between the shoulder,
So
and the waist.
So how was it a fight if y'all was playing a game?
It's called Body.
Yeah, you go to the body until the nigga say I quit.
So you didn't fight?
No, I'm talking about I used
It wasn't
the
called a
tactics
fight.
from
From playing
Body
that game.
to fight the one time I fought. That's
Yeah.
the only time I've ever fought.
Probably tore his midsection right the fuck up.
Yeah,
Cause
because he was taller than me too.
Yeah, look, he probably trying to guard his face, and you like, alright, fuck it, I'm gonna take your
So
whole
you didn't hit
stomach
his
up.
face?
Not in the fight, no. Because I was in my mind I was playing Body.
Cause niggas underestimate how fragile the ribs really are.
Yeah.
No matter how big, how small you are.
They fried.
About
You
nigga-
Get your wind taken out of you.
Yo, the niggas
Oh,
hit
yeah.
them. Yo, they hit them ribs.
Don't
hit the
matter
right
how
spot.
big you are, yo. Don't matter how big.
Side going.
All the, yo, not even talking about the sternum, just the side. They hit the right
Hold on.
side.
So,
That's it.
tag. So you said you had to put yourself into the game so you can win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I never got into a fight.
You never fought before?
I never fought. I haven't fought in
I ain't
forever.
fight
Don't
my
fight
brothers.
anything.
I don't fight.
And I
I
don't even
don't
fight
do too much fighting.
You ain't had to
I
fight
used
no
to fight
white
all
boys.
the time.
Huh?
You ain't had to fight no white boys.
They were scared of me because I was black.
Oh wow, that's
They
racist.
just assume.
Oh, he's black. He can
I
fight.
think a lot of people
He got
avoid
hands.
fights with me because I was big.
I won't fight you. Cause
I fought them all.
Once I get
Not in real life, but yo,
once
did
I
tell
get to
you?
your
Did we ever tell you?
You
when I
mean that?
slammed
You mean the lie?
Look, see, yo, he still don't want to tell the
once
truth
I get
about it.
inside
It's
your reach,
literally a
it's
lie.
Slam this nigga
You would
in
never
our
slam
dorm,
me.
yo. Slam
Never
the shit out of yo.
No, it was not a
Crazy.
slam.
You couldn't do it now.
Nah, I just take that one win in my mind, and I'm never doing it again. I will never wrestle this nigga.
And
Again.
yeah,
Never.
But I don't think I know. I think I was on the generation kids started to not fight. Like the fight started.
No, I used to fight all the time.
Really, Sid?
Yeah.
Really?
Where?
Like my dad had to
Sunbrook?
sit me down and talk about like not getting my face hit and stuff like that. He like, your head is the computer.
You
like
wasn't beating your brother up, were you?
no, well, me and him used to
Yo.
fight a lot too. Yeah. But no, I was getting in fights in school. I got suspended a lot in elementary school.
Really? What were you fighting over? You don't even seem like
Kids picking on me out, and so I fight.
really.
I got bullied too. I know how that feels, yo.
You got hands. Said you got hands.
Allegedly.
I didn't get bullied in elementary. I got bullied in middle school. I hated them niggas.
See,
yo.
by middle school, I was playing a drum, so I just hit people with my drumstick. You bother?
Yo, Sid,
she
wow.
was assaulting niggas.
See, you was like me because I pack knives. It's the same shit.
I don't know if that's the
Pack
same
knives.
thing, but okay.
Okay, chef.
What, drumstick, knife.
But drumsticks I was actually using because I played the drums, you know,
I was
in school.
and that was
You
bad.
was beating
because
niggas up with drumsticks.
You know, because they hit each other, be like, Prah. Yeah, it's nice.
Wow, Sid.
You're crazy. I don't want to talk to you anymore. You
I
been
think the
mean.
last fight I got in was in 7th grade
Have you ever fought one of your homegirls?
between classes. Yeah,
Only
in
girls.
elementary school I fought girls. In middle school it was dudes.
Oh.
That's why I had to start
That's a wild-
bringing in the
that's a wild-
drumsticks.
That's a wild line, yo.
You beating the shit out of dudes for real? That's
The last fight I got into was in 7th grade against this dude, and it was in between classes. We were switching classes, and
Y'all
yeah,
friends, yo?
no,
What, he
but
smacked
he
your
did
ass
try
up?
to hit on me because he worked at Walmart. He saw me at Walmart one
Hey,
day
fucking
with
yo.
my mom, no less. And
oh, recently.
well, that was like a couple years ago that I saw him. Yeah,
Oh, poor child.
Mm-hmm.
I had something I wanted to say. It was random before we get into the topic. Is have y'all ever? It's never happened to me. I just thought about it. I was listening to another podcast. Have y'all ever walked into a spot and seen some of your old work? And what's your first reaction?
what's up?
Old work. So old work meaning people that you've.
Yeah, you had to smash them.
Yeah, that's happened.
What do you
Say
do?
what's
It wasn't. Just say what's up. It's
I'm gonna say, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's nothing
What you gonna say, yo?
What do you think you're supposed to do?
What you supposed to do?
I just
You think I'm
always-
supposed to run? Like,
I just always
no.
want to know how that moment felt. Like, but what if you still got like that person?
Then you try holler. What? You
yeah.
still single or no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll say. Are you still single
Yeah,
at that
see,
point?
yeah.
Oh, so you don't even got to do all the sweet talking. You just get straight to the shit.
I already been in it. Like, what?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Pretty much.
Ain't no sneaking at that
Somebody
point.
say
Yeah.
no sleep.
They already know what it is.
Did you identify them to your current partner if you with one?
For what?
But then, yeah, it depends.
Yeah, it varies.
I was just
If it
wondering
was
how-
like a one time, then probably not.
Yeah.
Cause for what?
so after 2 or 3, that's when you gotta.
If we was like long term smashing,
Okay.
then yeah, I would tell
What's
the
the long
person
term smashing?
multiple times,
So more than two.
more than 3.
That's
Oh,
long
3?
term smashing.
1, 2.
Cause you know, even if it's not good, you give them 3 chances.
Pass the pass,
Really?
man. I keep saying this.
Yeah.
I don't-
People have bad
Well,
nights.
that's
Hold on,
okay.
pass-
Some people owe me some chances then.
Hold on, so you don't everything's a
I
pass?
still say that. Yo.
If I'm supposed to get 3 chances, I got 2 more continues.
So you don't.
It's a couple. I wish I could go back, but not now, of course.
I'm about to say, cut that out.
Not now.
Edit point.
Edit.
Yeah, that's a, yeah. Edit.
Not a, I mean,
That's not what I'm. Not right now,
Hey,
yo.
Melvin's official at Heaven's Door.
shout out to our sponsor this week. Heaven's
You
Door.
saying you would like if you could fix your reputation.
Yeah.
That's all. Not that
Thank
you
you.
actually
Yeah,
would like
yeah.
to go
Thank
back.
you.
As a nigga, we get it. The listeners may not.
Hey,
Crazy
you know,
is,
but-
if this,
I
the roles
know
were
what he
reversed
means.
And Melvin heard this conversation and his
Yeah.
significant other, he probably was tripping.
I know.
Yeah.
He
But
was
y'all
like,
know I don't mean it like I would.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I
I
understand,
don't want to
I
go back
understand.
right now. But
course
I
not.
think thank you, Sid, because you cleared it up
You're
perfectly.
welcome.
Yeah.
Because
I understand.
sometimes you left this shit unfinished.
Yeah, it was unfinished business.
Yo, so it's like
I always say if you only smash somebody once, somebody didn't enjoy it. Because why would it just be once?
well,
Opportunity.
sometimes.
Time, opportunity.
Sometimes.
But like Kobe said, job not done.
R.I.P. man.
Right.
Go.
Yeah, it was cool, bro. I want to know he would comment on a lot of the shit that happens now. Like,
Oh, man.
the NBA currently. Like, he probably
yeah.
has a lot of shit to say.
I just remember his last few seasons on the Lakers show. He was with them young niggas, yo. They all there celebrating over one win. He was like, yeah, fuck y'all doing, yeah.
He bitched him every chance he could.
Oh yeah, but see, like who is it? Jordan Clarkson. Look at him. He's like he's a direct
He's a problem now.
right now.
He's a problem.
6 man a year.
He about to get that money, too.
Yeah.
Y'all got anything else entertaining y'all want to talk about in y'all life?
You got a dad joke?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got
No, yeah. like yeah, I got this.
All right. What's a pig's favorite juice? Or pig's favorite drink?
I don't know.
Baking soda.
You gotta get one. You gotta get him to laugh one time. Yo, this nigga won't laugh, yo. He wants you though, yo. He wants you.
No,
yo.
this Murray says enough.
I
yo.
know.
Hey, but hold on. Hey, John.
Bacon soda.
Hey, John, did you hear about the mute chicken?
The mute chicken?
Yeah. He didn't give a cluck. Sorry for this foul language.
These niggas is different, bro. These niggas.
Yo, you really gonna find this
Y'all gotta. I'm gonna have to take y'all out.
That's how we gotta take you out, nigga. What you
Nah, I don't
mean?
think y'all get out enough. I thought I ain't get out enough. Nigga, y'all don't get out enough. That's some wild shit, yo. To laugh at. But like Melvin dies.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit is hilarious.
Belton's dad
That
jokes.
shit is hilarious.
I just mean you had no sense of humor, yeah. I feel sorry for Saint, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a little funny.
what do you joke about?
It's very minimal. That little is very minimal.
Who do I
He can't
joke
even
about?
think. What do you joke about?
yeah.
I don't know.
Kanye.
That's not.
No, he don't joke about Kanye. Cause this is
Nah,
book.
I'm still not one of my.
Hey, yo.
You heard that?
Yeah, I did. I don't think he did. I don't think he did.
Nah, I did.
Oh,
I did.
shit.
I heard it after my playback in my head. But so what's up? Nothing else, man. Y'all ain't got nothing. Y'all ain't got nothing. Y'all ain't been out here in these streets.
No, streets
nigga,
is
No,
you know where
literally,
I've
he
been,
left
nigga.
the streets. Like, what?
The
streets is
I don't
home.
know what else you want me to say.
I got married, nigga.
Yeah.
How'd that feel that day after when all that money you just know is gone?
Yo, the first day it was like, damn, that shit over. Quick. Like when people say
It's a blur,
weddings
bro.
are over quick,
It's the very next day.
It's like-
it's like a birthday, yeah.
it's like I woke up and I was chilling, get ready to get dressed, get ready to get a haircut, and then boom, next thing I know, I blinked and we had blush. And I'm just like the zombie in it.
That was it. Oh shit.
Like
Nah.
I only remember like it just everything was boom, 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 boom.
Did you wake up the next day and look at each other like, dang, we married?
Probably.
Yeah, we did. It is that moment you like, wow, shit over.
I mean, you see how long until we can get to the brunch.
Yeah.
Y'all consummate. Y'all consummate.
What you call it?
Consummate.
Consummate.
Constipated.
Yeah. He's like, yo,
Consummate.
go ahead and say it again, yo.
The consummate.
Consummate.
No, he really thinks
Yeah, you on it a T.
Consummate. He's like consummate and
Consummate.
constipate put in one.
No,
What is
that's
it?
what I was like. They constipated. What?
What is it?
Consummate.
Consummate. You got consummate. I had to
Oh
consummate.
man,
the
he
marriage.
really talked like he spelled.
Yeah, pretty much. That shit's crazy.
You know you're not married actually until you consummate. That's actually true.
That's what the law said?
Yeah, actually, that used to be the law. Gotta fuck. Everything else didn't matter.
Is that what
So dang, Mary was never married to Joseph.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Murray wasn't a virgin.
yo,
My bad. Yo, y'all want some controversial shit?
Hey, my man have his door for real.
See,
But no, I'm very confused. Like, okay, why was she a virgin and married? Like, what's the point of being a virgin at that point?
virgins get married.
No, but like, why stay a virgin after you're married? She was married and was still a virgin. Why?
So, all right. So, according to the story, Mary conceived Jesus, and I think he married her. So that I thought that he married her because she was pregnant with Jesus.
Oh, that
Oh.
sounds like some nigga shit.
I'm like, nigga. Joseph was a nigga.
That's
He
it.
the man that stepped up.
Because I thought he didn't want her to be
He was
embarrassed.
a light skinned nigga.
No, you know what? That's probably why they tucked off to the other city because everybody was on
See?
their ass.
That's when they went to the end.
Yeah, they was just like, all
The Bible
right.
ain't
This
go
the
all the way
hoodest
into that.
version of
Huh?
The Bible ain't go all the way into that. See, we
Damn.
interpreted it. We interpreted it from our.
That's the whole
from
shit.
our-
Right, I thought they was already together.
But we're interpreting with liquor in our system. That's
Yeah, I know. Drinking's heaven's door. The irony.
That is kind of crazy. So her, she wasn't.
Heaven's door, everyone.
They
Oh,
didn't talk
took
about
me
the
off.
courting process at all.
Yeah.
You know what? I think the Bible could have probably gave us a little bit of backstory, like the courting process.
It probably did and it got cut out. You know, it got translated
King
so many
James.
times.
That's one of them lost books.
Right.
Because it's apparently
So-
a lot of lost books.
So
out there.
May married like a thotty though,
But she was a virgin. How she a thotty?
because
See, that's what I'm saying.
because
Was
Because
she
she
really
got
a virgin?
pregnant by
Let me ask you
somebody
a
else.
question. Back then, would you listen to that divine conception shit?
See, that's why I said. I
But
don't
they
think she
was
a virgin,
believing in
but
like
that
witchcraft
sound
and
horrible.
stuff back
I
then.
mean, they're doing that now, but still ain't believe no divine conception shit. If I say, oh yeah, if I say something come in, yeah, I have the Messiah in my belly. What you we gonna be like?
I'm gonna say that one day. Like I'm not drinking today, guys. Sorry.
Got the Messiah.
Man, we gotta really
Call him
unpack
Jesus
that.
when he come out.
We gotta unpack that. That's serious, man. We gotta get somebody on here. Brandon, we can bring Brandon in here.
Break it
Give him a
down.
cigar and whiskey. Yo, unpack this shit.
We need help.
Unpack. No,
Yeah,
I think he's a good guy to have
yeah.
on it and unpack that.
That's a great candidate.
Cause man
Speaking
had
of him,
a-
he gave me the shirt, by the way.
oh, word?
Yeah, it's from Black and Burial.
Oh, I bet we gotta get.
Yeah,
We need some.
we can
shit.
get back on.
Oh, all right.
Get him back on.
We gotta get him back on.
I guess that's on me, huh? All right, will do.
So you the main connect, yo, you the plug.
Yeah, you the
Yeah.
plug.
Got it.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna hit this topic. I hit it hard.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Yeah, for real.
Is a woman a good catch or is man more of a catch? I
Huh.
have my thoughts.
What are your
But I
thoughts,
want to
John?
hear your thoughts
No,
first.
no,
Nah,
no,
I
no,
want,
no, John,
so
no.
oftentimes when points or topics are rolled out, I don't want my thoughts to override.
Honestly, I already feel like you're gonna say women are the catch.
He is. But I'm gonna say that men are the catch.
Yeah, men are the catch. I think
so
men
men
are
are the catch, women are not the catch.
I ain't say they not the catch. See, look, you trying to get me in
Wo-
trouble.
wo- women-
I didn't say they not the
I
catch.
think women are the catch initially, but in order to catch that fish, they actually have to like you to stay with you.
So are men the catch? I think men are the catch too. But are
Yeah.
men the catch because the bar's so low?
I think men are the catch because there are so many women.
Yeah,
So
the numbers are in our favor.
yeah, the numbers alone
So and,
just
and,
make.
and, like I said, initially the women's the catch. Like the guy usually pursues the
Do
woman.
y'all consider yourself good catches?
Yes.
Fuck yes.
See, that's my. Okay, you done heard me. I would have came out like that, and I didn't even come out like that. But I am a catch. I told my wife the other day.
Hell yeah, I'm a catch.
I told her
Like you got a
yesterday,
good one.
But
you know?
I didn't
but you know
tell
what's
her
funny?
that.
I don't
said
think I,
you
I, don't
could've
think I
been out with
posted
these
it in the
other
chat.
niggas.
I didn't post it in the chat, but I found a screenshot literally the other day of someone says, "Why do men think they're the catch?" And a woman replied to that status.
So that's probably where I got this thing from because I feel like
But,
I couldn't find it.
yeah, I
Couldn't
had the
find it.
screenshot.
I'm glad you screenshotted it.
Let's
talk about that.
one right there.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yo, can you read that?
Oh yeah, go read it.
So the question is, why do males think they're the catch? And the woman responded, honestly, because real men are the catch. When you think about it, men don't need women for
oh,
anything. They can cook, clean, etc. by themselves. We as women wait for a man to propose to us, which will make them the catch because as women, we're looking for someone to lead, protect, provide, amongst other things. I will go into more detail, but
agree
this
so
is really
far.
a convo to be had.
Say it. So you are the woman on the pod. So if we get crazy, you are defending all women, specifically black women in
She-
America.
I'm saying, yeah.
all on you.
No pressure.
So
Right.
if we do some toxic shit,
The word
it's
women's on
fault.
your back.
Oh Jesus!
But
That's why I don't need to be on camera.
I do think men to catch. I don't.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Let me just say, y'all gotta put some more respect on men's names.
Thank you, bro.
Specifically black men, because y'all be acting like we white. Y'all be acting like we the oppressors.
Honestly,
they put men all
Yo,
in the
you
same
gotta put
category.
white men and black men
See,
in two different categories.
in another regard, they do call black men the white women of the world in the black community because
In certain-
I mean, yeah, because
Karen, me.
I mean, we already know.
We already know you're
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
all
yeah.
good.
But
Talked about
like I
that
said,
last
but
week. Y'all will
I
hear
can
it
see-
later.
I can see why. I can see why they do that.
But I don't think they give us. It's funny. You want us to buy you bags, take you on shopping sprees, ice you out, but yet patriarchy's dead and men ain't shit. It's just don't. It's just bombastic to me.
Convenience, man.
Yeah, it's all about being
Wom-
convenient.
Women love convenience more
But-
than logic.
But we do want to
course.
shout out to the sisters that do understand a man's worth, not a woman's worth, a man's worth.
Hey, shout out to Bree.
Yo, you don't gotta say that. You married now. You don't gotta keep saying that.
I see my man plugging hard.
Off mic, well, I'll tell you about the first 3 months after you get married. It's a great time. It's a great time.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta plug. You gotta plug as much as you can.
Holy shit.
You always
I'm
take it
never
somewhere
gonna
else.
stop fucking as long as we got this podcast. Yo. I'm always gonna do shit like that.
Yeah, shout out to Sherelle too.
Yeah. Thank you, yo. Thank you.
I like how you try to slide it in there.
Yeah,
What's up, yo?
Nah, I don't want to look bad. You don't want to be that nigga.
Like, why you ain't show me?
Oh, no, yeah, I know.
Oh, shout out to black
no.
women.
But no, I
He did
That's very
that.
think preferably 180 and above, but I'll take them all.
Throwing these weights out there, yo. That's
You see?
dangerous, yo.
Yeah, you can't throw
But
weights out there, yo.
That's Maul's game, though. He
Yeah,
plays in
he
the
put a
paint.
weight on it. Did you
He
put a
plays
weight
in
on
the
it?
paint.
No, I ain't better wait on
He
that.
plays in the paint only.
Only the paint on
Well, we
it.
all
Only in
know.
the paint. He don't
That
play that
is funny, yo.
perimeters.
You playing the paint only. That's funny. That's funny, John. That's funny.
Said post game crazy.
Yeah, when you shoot a three, it's wild. When you shoot a three, if you step out to the 3-point line, niggas gonna be like, "Yeah, why you out here?"
But
Yeah,
but the thing is, I make it.
Yeah, all right. No backboard. Let's
All
go
right.
straight.
Yeah,
Okay.
all net, yo.
All right. But I think
Swish.
certain women are the catch. But I think also women over embellish their qualities. The qualities that they think are important are not as important to men.
Such as.
The things they do for us.
the things that I like that shit.
No, I like it, but they like most of the weight, when, like especially when men and women when women break up with a man, like, oh, I did all this for him, and it's usually most of the things that they say they do for him is things he probably could do for himself.
I mean, that isn't that the case for both sides? Like,
It is. No, it
most of the
really
things
is,
that you
yeah.
want a partner to do for you, could you figure out a way to do it yourself? Yeah.
But you know, but the one thing I would say
agree.
about women that's different is their barometer of how good of a man you are is how good of a man you are to women.
True.
That makes
That's
sense.
true.
Well, which your contributions to women determine how your manhood, which
Yeah.
is weird. But women,
Because
they're-
they define manhood.
and
Yeah.
that's the thing, they define masculinity.
The double
And I-
standard
Ain't
of the
that
world.
crazy?
The double
Yeah.
standard
and women,
of the
if
world.
we dare say your ability to be helpful, obedient, and a partner in a relationship defines how good of a woman you are. That's misogynistic.
You better not define. You
It's a-
better not
it's a-
define
it's a
women,
toxic
huh?
circle, yo.
Yeah, it is.
It is. It's a double standard we're never going to fix, but
Wait,
it
no, we
sounds
can't.
crazy. See?
Because
I was
at the
about
end
to
of-
say-
at the end of the day, women give birth to men. But yet men can't. Like,
That is
men,
true.
Men can never like say like going like stepping outside like one of the biggest things going on social media now like the abortion laws. Say men cannot make laws about women's bodies. I agree, but like at that point, yes. But like everything else, like women determine everything else about a man. But so
Yeah.
when do men determine everything about men?
Never, apparently.
I think that's what I always say. That's why I think it's why important that men like know their worth outside of what their worth is to a woman.
Yeah.
Because your worth to a woman is fickle. Because today she likes you, today she doesn't. Tomorrow she doesn't.
And
I think that's part of what
Hey,
makes a good man too.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
When
that's what makes a man. That's what makes a man a catch. Yeah.
Acquiesce is probably a wrong word, but you can live in both worlds.
yeah.
You can understand your worth, but yes, still appease your woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that is a good man.
Because to a certain degree, I think everybody's worth is aside from how good of a partner in a relationship or significant other they are. I think we tie a lot of our worth to how good of a partner we are, and that has nothing to do with your worth.
And basically, the foundation of most relationships is friendship. Like
Right.
you could be a good partner, but a shitty friend.
And that's what I was going to
That's
say.
when you start telling women you're a shitty friend.
But that's what I was going to say. Like, the reason why women
Don't
also
explain this.
factor in I'm not
Okay.
how a man treats women in general is because like it looks crazy because I've done it before when you're like, well, he treats me good, but he be talking crazy to women outside of that. It looks crazy.
Right.
It makes you look crazy.
Yeah.
It reflects on you. And even though you like, well, he don't talk to me like that, it's like, okay, girl,
But
but he
shit.
cussing this girl out over here. Like,
Keep it a buck. When is the last time you seen a man totally disrespect, specifically a black man, to totally disrespect a black woman in public or knowingly?
I mean, I don't hang around people like
I was
that.
about to say,
All right,
this
so
But-
who's hanging around
probably
these
the wrong
people?
group to
Because
ask that question.
They exist. The people that don't
Who's hanging
have
around
those
these
same
people?
values.
Because we're making these. I hate the
The
generalization.
niggas not in this room, obviously.
I'm trying to find a subgroup of people that are these people that just around these ain't shit niggas.
Right.
Right, birds of a feather flock together, right? So like
So we're all
we
catching
all in this
flock.
room together. These the three guys, Well, and Sid, but I'm in
Three
this
guys
room.
and Sid.
Three.
That's a crazy
We in
line.
this room together. Like if I think all of us will call out our friends and then if we know they hitting their wife or their girlfriend or their female friends. Or I'm sorry, women friends.
Female friends
because
is fine.
we will call them out because that shit ain't right.
No, you shouldn't.
And then we never gonna hang around them.
Yeah. I think a woman, and it's funny, it's parts of patriarchy that are toxic, and it's parts of patriarchy that I subscribe to in terms of I think women should be reverenced a lot different than men. Mm-hmm. Like if a woman walks into the room, I think they deserve the attention, the treatment, and we need to seek out ways for them to be comfortable more over than any other nigga in the room.
Talk your shit, John.
So like if a woman walks in the room, fuck these niggas. What you need? That's just what I think women call for and
because
deserve.
if the women in the room are happy, all the men are gonna be
I'm about to
happy.
say, literally.
Yo, I know.
We're great.
In any party, is this room mad woman?
It changed the whole
Changed
vibe for
the
everybody.
whole dynamic. of
Everybody shit fucked up. We all fucked up.
Yeah.
Cause
But
now
that's
all the women mad. That means everybody mad.
Because that's what I'm saying. A woman's power is like that. Like you don't need, and the woman doesn't have to be in a relationship. You don't gotta be trying to get at them. But like if a woman is in a room, a woman's presence makes a room better. No matter what.
I
Like
agree.
we can play video games, but she's sitting in the corner on her phone. It's just better in here.
Is it
And-
really?
Unless
Playing
she
video
mad.
games?
Nah, as long as she on the phone.
Unless she mad.
Well, unless she's mad. But if she's not mad, it's always better because what happened is it always makes the mood better. It makes things more palatable. Niggas don't even get out of the pocket the same way when a woman's in the room.
No,
Niggas will
true.
punch somebody, but when a woman in the room, I might not.
Because of the reverence that you have for women,
Exactly.
you don't want that to happen with them there.
Exactly. And I
You
don't think
could be
nothing's wrong
reckless
with
when
that.
you just with your niggas.
That's it.
Yep.
And I don't think
Something
nothing's
right.
wrong with that. I don't think people understand like a woman should be referenced. I think women deserve
So
more than
what do
I
y'all say
deserve.
about the niggas that show off in front of women?
Now you just a clown.
Yeah,
But we gotta call them niggas out. That's our job.
right.
You know, when you see a clown, you're a clown. You chill out, yo.
It's that's kind of like the pot calling kettle black at that point.
Why you say that?
Because they showing off. Because usually they show off by calling people out.
I don't
You
think
call-
that's
you
showing
call, You call them out on the back end.
All right.
It could look that way though.
We
It
don't
could
talk about
definitely look that way. Yeah.
We don't
Not
talk
that
about it
way.
enough,
Yeah.
and I want to teach this to my son. It's a way you gotta be as a man around women. You don't need to act like, she's the last woman on earth, and you have to get with her.
Exactly.
Like I think there's a lot of power in just being
That's a good
yourself
lesson.
and just laying back. If a woman wants you or wants your attention, trust me.
That's how the man's the catch.
Thank you.
John spoke right to my point.
A woman will make it known
Yeah.
where she wants to be.
Because she has to like you back.
But all guys don't know that. No,
And
don't
wait-
understand that.
You'll,
Right.
You know
That's
very
a-
quickly.
I think we learned that. I know I learned
Understand
that.
is the big. Yeah, that's the big.
I
part.
learned that.
Yeah.
That
All
wasn't
women
always
don't
like
wanna be
that.
around?
Because when you first start talking to women, you think you have to do that stuff.
Nah, you don't gotta do none of
You
that.
think you have to
Initially,
wear
you like
this
shit.
or you gotta smell like this, or you got
Nah.
I mean,
Initially,
nah.
like shit. I talked to her. She talked to me back. Shit, she gotta like me now.
A real one don't care about that. A
Crazy.
real one don't
I
care
used
about
to think
that.
that. That's crazy.
You
Then
should
you
get
get
fresh
mad
from
when they
women.
just
Yeah,
ghost
like, then they go. She's like, "Oh shit, I guess she
you.
didn't like
She
me."
didn't fuck with me.
What's her friend hitting for though?
Yo, college days is crazy.
Damn, y'all used to fuck friends?
Huh?
Y'all used to fuck
What?
friends? Okay, all right. Next topic.
Niggas was like, "Huh?"
But
Oh man.
women we do always so want to make a PSA that women are way more toxic than men will ever be.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because women,
Yes.
I believe, are way more vindictive. And for a reason. I'm not going to lie to you. Having a woman on your team, when shit goes left, it's like you got Kobe and LeBron
Yeah.
in one person. Because we're not going to lose today. Because you're seeing shit that I can't see, and we're going to execute to perfection. Because having a woman that be on that petty shit is amazing.
Sometimes they too petty and
Yeah,
they like
yeah.
chill out because when you get too petty, that means I gotta protect and then
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yo, nah,
Yeah.
Now it's like,
So,
I got to be
they-
that
that's a fine line between
Now I
pettiness
gotta
and
fight.
Right, it's something simple. It's like so we have a neighbor that consistently plays his music loud, and we were sitting in
See?
our house.
You been
and
hitting
she
your
was
push-ups,
like,
Joe?
"Oh, I guess we about to call the police." I said, "All right, come on, we can't keep calling the police on this nigga. Like we called the police on him twice. We don't got all right. The third time, it's okay. He's fine, and it's not like I like the fact that he's blasting this music, But what are we gonna gain? I gotta see this nigga in the hallway. Like I have to see this nigga in the hallway. I don't feel like the energy
So
that's going to
I
transpire.
guess you ain't eat your Wheaties those days, huh?
Yeah, I can't even come out in no. I can't come out in my Birkenstock shoes. I have to like wear closed toes.
You can stomp a nigga on your Birkins real quick.
Nah, my toes will hurt. I break a toe. So I literally have to make sure those days I gotta
Why
wear
you
the
worry
tennis
about
shoes.
your toes, yeah?
You don't worry about your toes, nigga?
I do.
I worry about my toes, but I also know
Yo, you move different when you wear flip flops out the house. I'm telling you, certain shit you ain't gonna kick, you ain't gonna step
I
on.
need
You
some
you walk a
Birkenstocks,
lot
too,
different.
But I'm also 300 pounds, so
Your toes ain't 300 pounds though. You got super
they
toes.
support 300 pound body.
Your toes don't support your
Hey,
whole.
all right, cut your pinky toe off and see if they don't support your body. See how you walk.
So your toes are better than ours. Your toes.
Yes.
Yo, this nigga's wild.
They support a heavier body.
Yeah, sure.
Yo, that's crazy.
My
That
toes
is
are
absurd.
Yeah, my toes are superior, yo. What?
Y'all gonna dedicate his toes to science.
Yo, my toes up whole hella weight.
Is that on your license? Are you really dedicating your toes to
Yeah, you got to
die?
dedicate his toes to science.
said what?
You really dedicating your toes to
I
science when
might,
you die?
yo.
The whole body,
That's
yo.
my-
He's a mystery, yo. Yeah,
Yo, this guy mother.
this nigga, I don't even know what to say. That nigga's funny, yo.
So, what are all of the ways that women are more toxic than men? So you said being petty and vindictive. What else?
They're better liars.
Way better liars. I'm not gonna lie to you. The type of nigga like me, I probably can get cheated on and be like, I don't know.
No, really.
No, I'm so not digging.
Oh, damn, you was doing that when?
How was it?
Shit, that's just
Shit.
crazy.
What can I do better?
You better than me, because I would know. I'm like, all right, bet. I
that makes sense.
keep it in the back of my mind.
That makes sense.
I ain't gonna lie.
You're very observant.
That's
Yeah,
a
of
that's
course,
a real
yo.
good question. Would you want to know?
I probably wouldn't know if I didn't want to.
I don't know if I.
I don't necessarily want to know.
It's like,
I study habits, yeah.
Ain't luck with me.
Yeah,
Ain't messing my day-to-day.
I'm a habit studier. Yeah.
If that's on my day to day, you telling me.
Yeah, I don't think I want to know.
If you know, then it's just like, oh shit. But I also trust that never will happen though. That's the part. Mm-hmm. It's good to
a lot of
trust.
that's a lot of trust.
I have nothing but trust.
Yeah.
You have nothing but trust. Once you're in a
Yeah.
monogamous relationship, you have nothing but trust. It's like
Really,
I have to
you
just
gotta
trust
go
you.
with that. Yeah.
Because if, hey, what am I gonna do? Mm-hmm. You can't like
Beat the nigga up, yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't.
It ain't his fault.
I was about to say, why are you
Yeah,
blaming him?
I'm not that nigga.
So you can't hit a chick.
Okay, but
I mean,
he's
right.
not at
So
fault.
Is
Go
he
ahead.
not?
Somebody gotta get
Well,
somebody.
sometimes
Somebody
these
got.
niggas are
I'm gonna say.
petty.
Sometimes.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Somebody gotta catch his open hand slap.
Oh my jeez.
So if somebody mess with your girl or have sex with your girl or not even have sex, kiss or mess around with your woman, you gonna beat the nigga up?
He's saying because it's nothing else to do.
Oh, you gotta
you
get
can't hear her.
Yeah, yeah.
So you gotta
Somebody
you just get the remnants of it.
Somebody gotta catch the sin of wrath, yeah.
I just got Eskimo brother now. What you gotta fight him for?
Yo, Eskimo brother with your wife, yeah? No.
But ain't nobody no more. I hope.
You mean Eskimo brother with my estranged wife?
Yeah, but,
I guess it would be estranged at that point.
Cause she my wife, both of them missing.
but that's what
Both
I
of
will
them.
say. I will say that's where men are more fragile. We can't take that shit.
Nah, I don't
No,
think
no.
you can.
I know I couldn't.
It depends on the mindset you had with it.
I be listening to Tank albums like all of them. But go ahead.
You gotta listen to Drake. Yeah.
Nah, I listen
I
to.
say yeah, Marvin's room, little
When
take care.
you sad, you don't want to. I like a
You
sad
gotta get your
R&B.
shit off. And Drake get his shit off.
Yo,
What
listen
you
to the
mean?
Take Care album, yeah.
But I
You'll
like
be
a
all
sad.
right.
Listen to
R&B.
Jaded. Just listen
But
to
no,
Jaded.
I don't want to be a.
Well,
That's
man,
me.
Ty.
Yo, that
The
would
thing
be
is,
me.
that sounds like if you get heartbroken, you're gonna go toxic.
Yeah.
I don't want to go toxic.
I would
don't
go
wanna change
toxic.
who I am.
I mean, I would
Nah, I would
toxic.
definitely go toxic.
I just want to be sad for a little.
No,
bit.
But see,
I'll
I
go
think
toxic.
I think
Or
I
you
had.
gonna say fuck 'em?
I think
Yeah.
I had.
No,
I-
okay, fuck
I'll go
all of them.
toxic.
I think my toxicity level just get a little higher. That's all.
That's what I want to protect
No,
my
mine
toxicity.
go through the roof at that point.
See, that's what I'm saying. You can listen to
So,
Drake.
like
and you will go crazy.
I
yo.
would.
You gonna go wild.
No,
yo.
it's not. It's not true. You just put the heart in your head. You know, just go out there. You now you're a certified lover boy.
CLP.
Yeah.
So,
CLB.
what were you saying,
I
Jamal?
was gonna let you go. I was gonna let you. I
I
was gonna let you ride. I was gonna let you ride with that.
I'm about to say I owe you one because I know I have. I owe you one.
CLPB. All right.
That's Heaven's Door. I'm at Heaven's Door. Yo, let me know.
What you want to say? Sid?
What I was asking Jamal to go back to what were you saying about the mindset about cheating? That it depends on your mindset and whether or not you could
Yeah.
deal with cheating.
Yeah. Are you gonna meet them where they at? Or
So
just
you
gonna-
saying
or-
you would just cheat back? Never mind.
At that point, you in that open relationship in your mind, huh?
Right.
Oh, we get the daily double. Literally.
Yo.
Y'all realize during this podcast, I say shit I don't say to you. I don't want to know the answer. I'd rather just let it live. Let whatever it is.
No,
it's gonna just
so for me, being in the know knows how you should carry it. Because being in the unknown, now you're just roaming in the dark. Who likes to run around the house in the dark?
But then what's the
I'd
point
rather
of
be-
staying in the relationship if y'all just cheating on each other?
Convenience.
It's open.
nah, it's not even
Convince.
that. It's so many more benefits of a relationship other
Yeah,
than
yeah,
sex.
yeah. I'm gonna say outside the sex is the
Money?
convenience. Yeah, everything else.
Stability,
Yeah.
public appearance. Look at Bill. Bill ain't been fucking with Hillary for a long time. He ain't fucking Hillary since the
Facts.
90s. But they still married.
Yeah, he's still married, and he's still out here copping the mouthpieces.
Yo, Monica Lewinsky went doing a tell-all book, but she ain't say she ain't
She
fucking
about
with
to.
Bill.
It's a show. It starts on Tuesday.
But she ain't saying she ain't fucking with Bill no more. She never said that.
She
Right.
she never put a name.
Yo,
I
she
mean,
still
maybe that's
fucking
gonna
with
be in
Bill.
the show.
That's wild.
That is
Right.
wild.
She never put a name.
Yo, she still fucking with Bill.
That's
yo,
wild
She
shit.
different. Yo.
She different.
She never put a name to the nigga. So
Damn.
She hasn't put a name to him.
Nope.
And he just said that woman. He never said Monica. Everybody just said Monica. Yeah. It could have been another somebody else.
he never singled her out.
He never did.
That's a real nigga.
No, Bill. He's been our first black president. He was before Obama. He might be a little.
He was the first light skinned
You
president.
know he locked a bunch of niggas up.
That
That
too.
crime bill
That
was
too.
wild, bro.
But
I mean,
real quietly.
Biden signed that shit too.
Any more,
though.
ginger ale?
yeah,
But-
I mean, all these presidents ain't shit. And you
Any more ginger ale over there?
Nah.
It's not. That's cool. I got a fresh bottle over here.
But we can go on and on about the topic about. I just don't want to seem to divide.
Can we dive
I
into
love
these
black-
Jasmine Sullivan
Oh, yeah, who
IG
got 'em?
stories?
Yeah, I got.
Pull 'em up.
Hold on.
Oh yeah. Yo,
All right.
This really was
Yo,
this was wild.
The shit about
yo.
the
Some of
rent.
this-
Yo, the shit about the rent one was crazy.
For the record, I want to let y'all know. On my top 5 of crushes, Jasmine Sullivan is up there. I actually realized I have a.
I like her. I
somewhat of a
love.
type.
I love Jasmine Sullivan's rebrand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Her rebrand is.
I was
crazy.
okay with the old brand.
I mean,
the
that too.
rebrand's cool too.
She was already a little thick one.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Cool.
It's just-
She was crazy as
Grown
shit.
thick now.
Yeah, now she's grown.
grown.
Thick.
Yeah.
cool.
And that's what Chloe doesn't have. We was talking
Not
about.
yet. Yeah.
She don't got
She's
that.
still young.
Is young.
Hey,
know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say
Grow into it.
hey,
Grow
but
into
hold
it.
on. How old is Chloe right now?
24.
Give her about 3 years.
Oh no.
I thought she was younger than that.
I thought she was younger than that too.
I thought she was younger than that too. 'Cause I was about to say give her to
Y'all remember her
25.
from YouTube in that Best I Never Had video. That's why
Yeah.
y'all probably think she's younger than that. I used to watch.
I didn't know she was in there.
No, she made a cover. Her and the sister.
Oh,
She's 23.
23,
yeah.
24,
right.
23.
So give her about 25, 26. Watch.
98.
That's so wild. Hearing anything like that late in the 90s is like, ugh.
That's like my
we were-
that's like
we
my
were in the
coworker
90s,
shit. When
But I
was
said that
hated.
late in the
Yeah.
90s.
Yeah, when my coworkers told me they were born in 2001,
Ugh.
2001 when?
It's like people were
August.
born then?
I said, yo,
Ew.
so you was still literally on your mother's titty during 9/11.
Yeah, it's wild shit, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wild shit.
Actually, it's crazy. It should have been 20 years ago.
I was in 5th grade.
I was in, I was 4th.
I was sitting there like, I just know my dad took us to school and he listened to the radio. He was
He came and got y'all.
and my dad don't cuss. Everybody knows. He was just like, oh man, I was like, he's about to cuss. What's wrong with him? He was like, go to school. It was like late, like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. He was like, all right, going to school. He took me in. He was just kind of, but his face was just like,
He still took you to school?
oh yeah, you nigga.
I
I got stuff to do.
I just remember I was in music tech, and my teacher, her son lived in New York, and we had the TV in the class, and she literally stopped everything, like mid class, and just watching news, and then she stepped out calling her son.
That's literally what because I was in library and her daughter lived in New York. We watched the second building go down. Like, because I think everything about being a teacher,
It just-
black,
yeah,
because
black.
she's
I
like,
think
my
it
daughter.
People
Like,
berserk.
where is she at? That's all she was worried about.
Ironically, I was in history class.
Oh,
Yo,
wow.
shit.
He
Making
stopped
history.
and he said, because I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Right.
What part of
I
history,
really
history
wasn't.
class?
I'm like, oh shit, it's just planes going to the building.
Right.
I didn't realize the significance of
Y'all was in high
what
school?
was really happening. And
Yeah,
he really just
ninth
turned
grade.
it on, and we really watched it for the rest of the day
Yeah,
until,
yeah, it was
we got
real.
let out.
And, like,
Because
my
we
high
got
school-
let out after that.
Yeah,
And
we had
then nobody
TV,
phone work and
yeah,
all of that.
yeah,
It was like
everybody
was
was on, all the TVs was on, everybody was watching the news.
yeah, that's
The
it.
crazy part is,
And then once the
my
Pentagon
dad
happened,
showed his nigga tendencies again. You know how everybody
his
let
what
out,
tendencies?
everybody-
You said the hard ER, yeah?
and his nigga
He did.
niggerish.
He did get
Hold
out.
on, hold on.
But it's cool though. It's cool. He was,
Goddamn, White
we was
John.
one of the ones last ones there.
No.
He went to pick up my. The funny thing is, he went to pick my older brother. Couldn't find him.
Oh, my jeez.
So he was like, all
Sound
right,
about right.
meet him home.
So-
Oh my
and he went to get my
gosh.
other brother.
He probably ran.
He was there.
What's that?
Then I was just sitting there.
He's already
in
trained for the
elementary
military.
School, like, yo, all the white kids are gone. I'm only one. Here. Am I gonna die?
Oh
Like,
my
in your head, you
goodness.
like, am I the? I'm next.
So what you do during the sniper attacks then?
What you talking about? Sniper attacks? I was walking to school on sniper attacks.
Oh,
What
yeah.
you talking
I was
about?
walking home in zigzag.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was looking at every
You can't catch
Yo,
me if I'm
yo,
going.
yo.
Yo, that's funny.
every trunk.
Yo,
I was like,
Yo, the funny part is, I'm pretty sure I said this before, but I know I would never forget the time when the description was a big white truck, like the white work utility van. My dad had two.
your dad was a sniper.
So somebody saw my dad driving, called the cops, sat at the end of the block, and I'm pretty sure they thought they hit jackpot when they pulled up, saw one truck, then put up to the back, saw two trucs.
They was like,
It gotta be this.
Got
nigga.
him.
That's crazy.
Oh shit, he Caribbean? No, that's him. That's him.
Like, yo,
'Cause I think it was African or something like that, right?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
It's like close enough.
I
Close enough.
think he was Caribbean.
He got left there doing
Before they
doing
realized
slavery.
who they really were. But I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, like once they said like the white van was the description, niggas caught my phone in ASAP.
That's
Damn.
wild.
And I'm pretty sure they thought they hit pay dirt when they saw two trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they treated him like the Taliban 9/11.
My ignorant ass was like, nah, they ain't coming to the city. Yeah, I was like,
See,
I think we good.
Crazy part is, at that time, I was walking from Milford Mill back home, so I had to cross paths under
That
695.
zigzag was wild, bro.
That's funny, yo.
Zigzagging on Liberty Road and shit. Look,
Gotta be a
look.
good shot.
Yeah, that's like, hey, listen, you gotta shoot between cars and hit me on the zigzag. You better be Chris Kyle out this motherfucker, boy.
Yo, the funniest thing is that the sniper was at when we used to go to church. We used to go to different cities, and the spot we used to go to in Virginia, it was literally at that spot. It was a Shoney's right next to that
Yeah,
McDonald's,
on Ashland, yep.
and that's exactly where he was. And I was
That's
just
wild.
like, "What's the odds?"
Yeah.
What are the odds?
And Ashland, and we always stopped in Ashland
Every
at
trip.
that same spot that he was there shooting niggas. I'm just like, "Oh yeah." But go get them Jasmine
Out of a
Sullivan.
blue
I was about to
Caprice.
say, what a transition back into
Yeah,
Jasmine.
we might have to cut that
Sullivan.
out and put it back in
How
the
did we
put that in the
get-
front.
I don't even know how we got there.
The 9/11 joint show.
Oh, okay.
Being
Yeah,
high
Yeah, what's
school.
the Jasmine Sullivan?
All right,
You've been on pardon for a minute.
So on Jasmine's story, she said, "Tell me a secret you'll never tell your partner." Now I do want to say, I think a lot of people assume that these were women saying all these things.
It
I
was.
feel like a lot of those are women.
Okay.
What is the secret? Well, I ain't gonna
Because
say
a lot of
that.
them say he.
This one that first one, they breath stink. No, a girl typed that. I'm sorry, I don't even know why.
I'm like, they breath.
Yo, if you in a relationship and can't say that to your partner,
She don't love you.
Yo,
She don't love
like,
you.
God damn. Yo.
But yeah, they didn't tell them because they didn't want to hurt their feelings.
If my breath
But I'm
stink in a
not kissing
relationship,
you, yeah.
our breath stink.
I literally kiss you every single day. So now
You
our
like
breath
my
stink.
stink breath?
Because it's one thing like morning breath, okay, whatever. But if it's stinking all day,
See, she just
we got
petty.
problems.
Can that got me?
That's
Did you
better.
let that nigga give you head then? Now,
I mean,
I
now-
bet she had no problem with that.
You don't, because you don't gotta smell it.
What?
Yeah, if
But
usually
that-
it's something
hey,
else
hey,
going on in there.
Yeah, but I bet that pH balance ain't happy though.
Yo, say it
Fucking
nasty.
yeast infection or some
Hey,
shit.
I bet that pH balance ain't happy though.
Yo, I know. Fuck.
That red light-
Itching
that
when
red
he
light
come- when he
episode
when he
did get
done, he
dropped.
itching and shit.
Like, damn, I got
Sid
chicken
talked
pox in
about
my
it.
coochie
I
now.
ain't gonna get into it.
Got gingivitis in the hairs and
I got halitosis clip. Like, damn. All right.
Y'all never had sex with somebody that smoked?
Nah.
Okay.
Someone smoke weed?
No, like cigarettes.
I ain't gonna. Oh, Sid! I just judged
Yo,
you in
Sid,
my
wow.
head.
Oh man, she got a nicotine
You got
box.
the menthol
nicotine
coochie?
box.
She got the nicotine box.
Oh shit!
Oh man.
Y'all be vaping on a coochie? Yeah,
about to say-
that's wild.
Yo, vaping on the coochie.
That shit is crazy.
Babes wasn't around back then.
Yeah. Look,
So funny. Oh,
see when she come.
I know you like that.
I think like I blow that cigarette smoke on you.
You know what's in yo?
That shit make you hot and bothered.
Sid, you don't do that no more, dude.
No.
If somebody's, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to sound judgy, but I'm repulsed by people that smoke and kiss people. Yeah.
I just think it's weird when like younger people smoke. I'm like, you really picked up
It's
this
weird
habit
that-
knowing what this is.
It's weird
like,
when anybody smokes cigarettes.
Yeah, I was about to say I would always stay away if I'd seen her smoking
Yeah,
a cigarette.
Yeah, cigarette shit. Nah.
I
Yeah,
have
I couldn't.
employees
I
that
was
smoke,
like,
and I literally every day say, "Are you trying to kill yourself?" I say that in the open. I want you to
Right.
feel horrible.
Man, they can say the same thing when you drinking Heaven's Door, but
No. Wow, I work out. My your kidneys can crank it a little bit. So if you work out,
The
a little
niggas
bit,
plug is having doors in here a few times, yo.
Yeah.
Right, we gotta hit them up for a sponsor.
Yeah, yo, where they at, yo?
Yeah, nobody buying that
What's the
shit.
name, yo?
Nobody buying that shit. So we the only ones.
I would have never bought this.
Nah, see,
It
but-
had good
It's
reviews.
good though. It ain't bad. It don't have no bite.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let's get through these two so we can get through this podcast.
All right.
We almost out of here.
Next one, I watch a video of me and my ex having sex right before me and my current dude, so I can get mine.
That's not fair.
So she's just not communicating what works
not
for her,
happy.
and
Exactly.
She not
right,
happy.
right.
I don't think you should compare sex.
I don't.
I think that's actually one of the. See, it's a lot for me. It's
You
easy.
probably shouldn't.
It's easy
but
for me to say
it's
this.
hard. Yeah, I'm about to say.
It's hard
easy
to
for me
not
say this.
compare.
But I don't think you should because it's not like you can't. It's just not fair.
You'll never get. Everybody's different.
Not
yo.
give
You'll
you-
never-
Yeah, exactly.
You'll
Yeah,
never
yeah.
get to what somebody else did for you in the past.
If you like that shit that much, go back to that nigga.
Yeah.
Facts.
No, really.
Exactly.
But you can always.
You just
tailor-
gotta understand that.
You can
Yeah.
tailor somebody to your needs. You gotta be. Very
Yeah.
That's why I
vocal
said
and
she
talk
not
about-
communicating.
But you gotta be patient too.
Yeah.
And practice.
Everybody don't have patience.
If it's
Yeah.
that point, yo, leave me the fuck alone so I can go to my side chick and you go over there.
You always got side chick?
Nah.
Okay.
So,
Yo.
some chicks on top. Some chicks on top and bottom.
Oh my god.
next question or next statement. Whatever.
I dig in his belly button while he sleep.
Yo, that's disgusting.
I was like, what?
she is a
but what
very
did she get
disgusting-
from that? Like,
She's
and I hope he
disgusting and
clean his
vile.
belly button well.
Let me
'cause
tell you
that-
something.
she's
That
a
nigga
fucking
like-
I bet you
She's
niggas
a
don't.
creep, yo.
It's a hot take. That nigga like
I
that.
do. But
Nobody can dig in your belly button and you not wake up.
Well, it's another one about she wants to suck his toes and he won't let her, so she does it while he sleep. I'm like, he don't feel wet feet. How you not feel that?
This nigga in coma too. He in a coma or
I'm
something.
saying, he probably peed a bed, yo. Feet get all warm.
If you don't feel your feet being sucked while you sleep, I got questions.
There's not that many men that's gonna say object to you sucking their toes.
John, you got your toes sucked, yeah.
My wife will never. She don't touch my feet. She's repulsed by my feet.
Yeah. Well, she would never.
But if she
Yo.
did,
I'm about to say,
right, but I wouldn't stop her.
I would never stop her.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think. I don't
want
think
your toes up?
I don't think so.
that brings another. Y'all hear about the whole Trick Daddy situation?
Yeah.
What are you saying? Eat ass? Or he get his ass
That's
ate?
because I
He like
seen
his ass
him.
ate. He gets his ass ate. Would you stop?
Wait, what?
John's laugh.
I ain't say nothing.
Yo, we already know John be doing some crazy shit.
John's
yo.
And there are not
laugh.
many things that John would stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
A
John's
person from
laugh
doing
before
I
I
don't
even
think
got
he
to that
does
point.
anything. This nigga twerk with his hands on his boy, yo. That told me everything I needed to know about him. I don't need nothing.
Tooted and booted
I
John.
don't need nothing.
Yeah.
You
So
got
wait.
a wife though; they can do whatever they want.
So Mel,
Yeah.
if she tried to suck your toes, you would stop her?
Nah,
I don't think
Not
I would
that fresh.
stop her. I think I
Not
would
that fresh.
try.
You would
It's
try.
just not something that I'm like.
You think that
Suck
you
my
would?
toes. Like, no, I don't think. I'm not gonna ever just say that. If she tried it, huh? Yeah. If she tried it, I would like. Okay. And that's it. But I'm saying like it's not something that
I think
intrigues
it
me,
is
though.
harder to do that for men because I think when women get their toes sucked, it's usually like when their legs are in the air.
Yeah.
And so it's
It's
like,
it's
what
already
position
accessible.
is a man in
Yeah.
that she at your feet?
You gotta be a monster.
Your legs gotta be in the air already.
I'm saying if you get your toes
Get
licked,
John
that means
face.
something. That means
John
you like
face.
your ass ate probably.
Oh yeah, I mean,
it's probably the
I
same
feel like you get
position
your
in my
ass
mind.
ate before your toes get sucked.
Oh,
Yeah, you definitely do.
they go down.
Hit
Oh.
the gooch, yo.
Okay.
Yeah, Vanilla Milk comes in right now.
Yeah,
Yo, wait.
your gooch ain't never get blushed, yo.
Really?
Dude.
Daily double. It's a lot of daily double.
Yo, y'all niggas be lifting y'all legs up with like
No, you gotta lift your legs up for that.
oh,
Just one leg.
like a dog.
No,
Prop
you
it up.
just gotta spread enough.
Yeah. Just one leg stretched out, one
good.
leg folded. Yeah, you know?
I'm good, yo.
One hand on the front.
Yeah, I'm good.
One hand in front of him. Why you being weird to me?
Yo,
All right, another one
I
is
say y'all never, y'all. It's some niggas, yo. I would never go after, and this proves it. Right
oh,
here.
okay.
Who, John?
I ain't say shit.
I didn't say. I just said some niggas, yo. I ain't put no name,
I ain't saying nothing, yo.
but neither one of y'all.
But
Yeah, I know.
since we here,
Y'all
niggas-
sweating though.
the niggas to the left and right of
Yo,
me.
Mel, you know,
never.
everybody know Mar's a sex connoisseur, though.
You said what?
You the sex connoisseur. in
Fuck
here.
no. I'm a
Yeah.
virgin, B.
With a child? Okay, Mary.
Right.
Yeah, I'm Joseph.
Hold on, was Joseph a virgin though?
No, they never say he was a
No, you know,
virgin.
damn well Joe wasn't a virgin. Yeah. That's why he can sit around like that. Yeah. That's why it was easy for him.
Yeah, he was
That nigga was out here running the streets.
He's like,
Yeah,
fuck
he
it.
was like, I'm a hoe. Don't nobody want to marry me, but I can get her real easy.
Very cool. Oh shit, she a virgin.
And nobody.
Yeah, like
I think
that.
also we need to know what kind of woman was married. You know, what kind of characteristic was Jesus a Cancer? Like a lot of
Was
different
Jesus a
stuff.
Cancer?
Like, was he
Yo.
a Scorpio?
Are we gonna write this outline? Cause yo,
I mean, if he's
These are a lot of good questions.
yo,
if Jesus was born in 25th, he's a Capricorn.
You think he was a
Well,
Cap?
no, there's
wasn't born on the
historical debate about him actually being born in December based on like the weather that they described in the Bible. It was the summertime.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't
Yeah.
December.
Yeah, it wasn't
And that-
December. I don't know how we landed on
It's-
December
it's-
25th.
He
It's
might.
just a
Hey,
reference
shit,
of a
if he was a Virgo, yo, Happy Jesus Day, yo.
Year.
Oh my God.
But you
Yo,
know
I hate
what's
y'all.
God probably was.
But you know
I
he
hate
flipped the
y'all.
table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he had to have some. That's like some Scorpio in it.
That's definitely some Joe Budden energy.
Virgo energy.
Yeah.
So Jesus was a Virgo.
That's John energy.
I mean, I am having my God. My name is God's gift.
So another question I got,
Oh.
yo, why do we like the Bible is just a bunch of niggas writing about
Yo,
A bunch of niggas.
About they telling
they
stories.
telling stories about
Yeah,
what
they
they see,
telling
but you know
hotels.
everybody got different
Hotels.
versions of the story.
It's their
So why do we
story.
pick their story over
Exactly.
who got different versions?
They
The
probably
Bible's
do
only
have
version.
I don't know.
Everybody, you know, you play telephone.
Hey,
Stuff get lost in
yeah,
translation.
all I'm gonna say is we never heard Mary's side of the story.
Hey, yo, this is a
Because of
wild, yo, this is
because of
wild.
patriarchy, they only let men write their stories.
So you feel
Damn,
like,
see, really, that's
Yeah.
so you
crazy.
feel like in the Bible, Mary would have had a lot more to say about this shit.
Of course.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is we heard all of Solomon's stories, but we never heard from all of his wives.
I want the one that cut his hair off. I want to hear
Yeah.
what she had to say about that shit.
It's crazy.
But I think
We're
that
right,
was
yo,
Samson,
we getting
not
right.
Solomon.
I think Solomon just
I gotta
had
make
that.
sure he know we're gonna be joking like this. Before he I was like,
I think
He gonna come in with his Bible expecting
know,
something totally different.
He like whiskey. He like scotch. It gives him heaven's door.
Yeah, I know.
Or Angels
Solomon
Envy.
was the Drake of that day.
give him.
That's really what it was.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
like the Drake of that day.
Oh yeah.
All everything he was saying was Drake like.
Oh, absolutely.
CLB before CLB.
Yeah, that was a certified
Oh, yeah.
lover boy.
Yeah.
Solomon
He
in the
was for
Bible.
the streets.
He was in the streets. And then Noah was a drunk. I mean, Jesus loved. He loved the rejects. Noah was a drunk.
See?
He loved the rejects.
And he never hurt himself. You never heard him hurt it. See, that's why we need Noah's more perspective. Because he had to hurt himself. He's a drunk. How many days did he not work on the heart?
Right.
Like, he was hungover a couple of them days. Like, nobody never wanted to
See,
talk
yo,
about
when you
that.
dig into it, yo, the Bible is weird.
It's a wild
It is.
nigga.
yeah, it's some weird shit in there. Yo.
He had a murderer. His main character
Yeah,
was
it's
a
crazy.
murderer.
We had so many Bible references after this fucking drink. yo.
But go and finish this. So
Yo,
we
what
can,
I got-
is in this
three
shit,
more.
yo? No, really.
we're going to be partying for like
Read the back of that Bible.
It says God. God is in this bottle.
the way we talk, we ain't never gonna have a
I know you.
The distillery's in the
And
basement
maybe
of
that's the point
the
of the
distillery's in the
Bible.
We ain't
basement of a
gonna never-
church.
No.
All right, I got three more. I want him to bust in me, but I don't want him to be a single father.
Oh.
That's a lot of women though.
What you
Nah,
mean?
she definitely.
She don't want kids, so she know
Yeah.
that if she got pregnant, he would be a single
He would be
father
single
because
dad.
she gonna be
I
she gonna
hope
peace
she got-
out.
I hope she got $50.
I think she's upstanding.
I think a lot of women don't want
Yeah,
it.
that's
I hope she got $50 for that
fair.
plan.
I
B.
hope that's actually something that can be
$50.
more widespread. Because I think that's some toxicity or double standard that women have. That's
Yeah.
I don't think it's fair.
Yeah.
Every woman don't want to be a mother.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
every woman doesn't have to be a mother or want kids. And some women want kids. They just don't want the beginning stage of the kid
They
or
can
the
always-
middle stage or the
I'ma
last
say,
stage.
Just tell niggas that though.
Yeah, tell us.
Yeah.
Yo,
Hey,
Tell us
that's
that.
all. Yo,
But-
if you don't want it, that's fine.
if you swallow, you a babysitter.
Okay.
That's the dad jokes I like.
Yeah. Oh,
They the dad jokes.
You gotta go down that path.
He got the vulgar one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those dad jokes.
That's
wild.
really smiling about that.
That's funny.
Crazy.
That's hilarious.
Those
That's
are like
hilarious.
granddad jokes because they say something inappropriate.
So we're gonna do this 2 segments: a dad joke and a granddad joke. That shit. That's the shit. That's the uncle joke.
Right.
That's a drunk uncle joke.
Yes.
I am a
Yo.
drunk uncle though.
Oh,
All right.
You probably is the drunk uncle. That's funny as shit.
What the fuck is in this liquor? Yo?
Go ahead.
Yo.
We gotta finish. Like,
Yo,
it's
yo,
already almost 1 o'clock. I know it's a game on.
It has John geeking with us.
Yo, I know, that's what I'm saying.
I know it's a game on. We gotta hurry up.
All right, I think he's a little bit ugly like his mom, and I'm glad we don't have kids together.
The funny
Who
thing
the
is,
fuck
women
traded
love
already?
The women love ugly niggas.
But they don't think they actually ugly.
No, women love
I think
ugly
no. So this is the thing. When women say they like ugly niggas, they really mean they like men that aren't pretty boys. They don't actually think that they're ugly, or else
None
they.
of us are pretty boys,
I know.
but we're not ugly. Are we?
Agreed. No, I don't. Because I don't agree with when women be like, "Oh, I like ugly," but I don't. But you don't find him ugly.
But I think you even said on here you like ugly niggas.
No, I didn't.
You did. You said you would accept it. The looks ain't everything.
Looks are not everything. That don't mean I like ugly
I ain't gonna
niggas.
lie. Aesthetics. I start with aesthetics. I'm
Beauty's
sorry.
in the eye. of the
Most people
guys.
start with aesthetics. If you're not
I don't-
aesthetically attracted to somebody, you're not even gonna go
I
talk
don't
to
think
them.
women start with
Say
aesthetics.
beauty-
Well, that's
Hey,
because most men come talk to us first.
Melvis-
So based on what you say, we
Melvis
agree
just
with
said
it or
it.
not.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but the beholder doesn't have to be responsible.
I got you.
The last one, and I just remember this off memory. She bought a house and the dude moved in,
It's in the
but he
screenshot you
didn't
sent.
know.
It's in the screenshot you sent in the group
Okay.
chat.
Anyways, he didn't. I don't feel like scrolling. He didn't know that she owned the house, so she just been paying. He's been paying rent for 4 years to her, cause she owns the house.
That's fair.
You think that's fair? That he don't know that she owned the house that they living in, and he paying rent?
It's fucked up from a woman perspective, but a man, and he wouldn't trip.
But okay, so what's he gonna do when they want to move? Like, what is she gonna say?
What you mean?
My ass not working.
She already
Again,
bought the house and he's paying rent because he thinks they're
That's not
renting
working,
it.
yo.
If they ever desire to move, she would have to sell the house or rent it out to somebody else. How would she communicate that without telling him, "Oh, you've been paying rent to me for 4 years"?
Well, yeah, that's fucked up.
That's all I'm saying.
But the same token is, if a man go through that situation, see, men give him. This is how my perspective. I don't want to generalize all men. Men giving money to women is so normal that we don't trip about giving money to women.
Niggas crazy.
Reparations.
But women trip about giving money to men.
See, I'm not one of them women, so I
So,
can't
like for
speak
example,
on
if we
that.
give a man, if a man gives a woman money, we don't expect it back.
Yeah. All right, sorry.
And also, if we have to support a woman financially, that's also something that we're
My
used
hat fucking
to
up, yeah.
in our life.
Well, that's because we used to be property, so you were expected to
I did.
pay
Not even
everything.
that. Not even that. And I hope I don't sound misogynistic. I think to a degree, women deserve to be. A woman has a right to be taken care of.
Yeah.
That's another reverence I give to women.
Yeah.
Like if my wife wants to work, she wants to work. If she wants to quit tomorrow, she wants to quit tomorrow. I'm never going to ever
Money
say
bag.
Wait a minute.
go to work.
I think that should work both ways, though.
Yeah.
It could, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying me. Like,
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
don't
yeah.
trip
Oh
on
yeah,
it.
that's
like,
you. All right, bet.
but I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
free.
And like if it gets to a point where my partner wants to quit their job and my salary
it
can
should
cover
work.
the
I
bills,
think it
and it's like,
should
yeah,
work.
go do what you like. I
I
don't
think
care.
it should work both ways,
You
but I'm
see
saying
that shit?
automatically, one way it works.
Right.
Nah.
When I'm saying,
I'm like, what is happening?
I don't
no.
but I think automatically one way it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I say that
Oh, there we go.
because
Bet.
women have to contend with a little bit more shit in life. I hate to say it. You know, men have to contend with their shit, but women have a lot more to contend with.
Agreed.
And they have a lot more, you know, they have to have children. That
Right.
shit is different.
Facts.
So, like, what do? Rush a woman back to work when they, hey, let's get back to work. Come on. Let's be real. Like, you don't got the heart.
Right.
A real man won't have the heart to say that. They just going to kind of eat it up, choke it, and say, choke it.
But I don't
Whoa.
necessarily agree with that.
Whoa.
I don't necessarily
You
agree with.
Lucky we was checking fantasy. Yo. That's why.
I'm about to say,
Oh, that's what y'all doing.
That's
Okay.
what happened. Sorry, guys. I know. It's almost 1 o'clock.
I said, niggas got real quiet. 12:59.
What is going on?
I had somebody inactive. Yo.
No, I think
stressed me out.
I think that opinion is from a place of privilege because if you're not making enough to pay your rent as an individual, then yes, you might need your wife to get back to work as soon as possible.
Even
And
if
it's not because you don't reverence her. It's just because literally we may be living in poverty and I need money. Like we need money
Even
to
if
survive.
I am making enough money, I feel as though I'm just saying me. It's
Right,
still
yeah,
my
yeah.
obligation as a man to make this shit. I mean, I'm never gonna put that on her. If she whatever she gives me, great. You know, do I want her to work? Yes. Like, do I want my wants are one thing, but like, it's certain shit that I will do as a man just because I feel as though that's my obligation. Like for example, I don't want to sound like property, but the same token, a woman you have to be able to afford the woman you get. You don't just get a woman and be like, oh,
John's property.
God's property, John's property. But no, I think it is something to that. I think like I said, I reverence women. I feel as a woman should be reverenced.
We know, John.
Melvin like, nah, everybody going to work.
Yo, I think they should be reverenced, but not that way. Jesus, unless we talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No, I
Let's
agree
have a
with John to an
conversations.
extent because, like I said, me as a Caribbean person, I work.
He'll work 3 jobs and
Yeah.
4 jobs.
Yeah.
Even when you don't have
I wouldn't
to.
want her to.
That's what I'm saying.
Wants and needs are
All right.
different.
Yeah.
Once, but the same token, if your lady came to you heartfelt and be like, look, I just need some time. You ain't gonna
No,
be like,
you're 100% right.
Get back on the plantation. Nah, you gonna be like,
you know what's funny? As somebody said, like, I need time. You're like, I don't know. I need money. Oh, I got you.
yeah.
Money come back, time don't.
Yeah, you're right.
Facts.
You
That's
big
Yo,
big
that's-
facts.
And that's even more the reason why I feel like it should work both ways. I feel like my partner should be able to come to me and be like, look, I hate this job. I need to quit. We got money to pay the bills.
It always should be a conversation.
Yeah.
That's all, I think that's my point.
Yeah.
Oh no, always
It
a
should be a
conversation.
conversation.
And if it's a real one, they're gonna make sure it's a conversation.
Especially if it's something that if she's looking to do for a long period of time, like that should be something we should be
Plan.
talking about before
Oh,
we
yeah,
even
yeah,
get
yeah.
into
Yeah.
like fiance and wife and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, we should
Quiet-
have known where we are.
Quiet as
Y'all
it's
get
kept.
into that
Right,
married
yeah,
talk, yeah.
yeah.
I don't understand.
Quiet as it's kept, you want a real one that actually look out. Like sometimes my wife, I think she look out for me more than I look out for my damn self. And that's why you got a.
That's
real
women in
one.
general.
Because you be
Most
sitting there like
a good woman.
Yeah, that's a great.
That's when
idea.
that's when a woman's a catch when she's looking
Yeah.
looking out for me more. Like she like you.
She's looking for you more than you looking for yourself.
I haven't. Okay.
Hey, have you eaten today?
No.
Like, damn.
You going to the doctor?
Right, shit like that. So
Yeah,
like
you know, that-
that's why I feel as though
you know what? I don't know.
your niggas just let you die.
Right.
You
They
get-
don't be keeping track like, oh, you ain't been to the dentist in 5 years.
Yeah, like,
that's
yo.
why your breath stink.
Yeah, go to the podiatrist.
If a nigga breath stink at the because he ain't been to the dentist show, that means he got bigger problems in life.
Really?
Because at minimum, if you ain't go to the dentist, you know you gotta brush your
Either
fucking
he
teeth.
ain't got no insurance. That means he ain't got a good
That's the
job.
that's the cheapest benefit.
Or
He's just a
lazy.
dirty ass nigga.
Or
Yo.
lazy and dirty.
Yo, you cannot go to not go to the dentist and not brush your fucking teeth.
It should be both. Every 6 months, guys.
Yo,
At least.
Niggas that go to the dentist and don't brush their teeth before they go to the dentist, they serial killers. That's the
Like,
thing.
Yeah,
you
you
don't
would
brush
know.
your teeth.
Yo.
That means your insurance is paying for slave work at that point.
I brush my teeth before I go to the dentist because I don't want to look crazy.
Yo,
I'll be like,
I
I
get-
want you to know.
Yo, I give them
I
the-
take care of my.
I be that bitch. I fuck my gums up.
You be bleeding. Lost the shit out of these teeth today.
Like, hey, Mr. Blick, your gums already bleeding. Yeah, I flossed before I came in.
Jamal, these things look great. Yeah, I've been trying to keep up with it.
I be trying to do my little thug thizzle and shit.
You got any more? Let's finish this shit.
No, that was the last one.
These niggas, your fantasy football came on. These niggas was like, oh shit.
Right, they disappeared.
Because it was 12:55.
Yeah, yo.
And then
Like, yo,
I
at
got
1
I
o'clock-
got a notification saying somebody was inactive, and I just had to pick up somebody. I don't even know who I picked up. It was just somebody I don't even know who it is.
All right, this is the one I want to hit. Is
Are we
it
still
fair to
going?
say
It was
one?
1 o'clock, yo. We gotta
This is
go.
the last one I
All right.
gotta say. Is it fair? Do women use their vulnerabilities to manipulate men?
Fuck yes.
Jeez.
Okay.
Tell us how you really feel.
You have the floor.
I couldn't answer, yo.
He didn't let you finish the question.
I mean, that's pretty much the general standard of what women do today. They utilize men's weakness, which is
Them.
cater. Yeah, them.
These are the
To
views
their
of
advantage.
Maul, not me. What?
You said what?
These are the views of Maul, not me.
Okay, feminist John.
Hey, I'm on the ledge. Susan B. Anthony.
Right.
Harry
But no,
Tubman.
it's
Rosa
just like
Parks.
it's literally like the double standards that's created in the world. Women create double standards. They abuse those same double standards that they create.
I think the difference between women and men's vulnerabilities, to your point, I do not support Maul anyway, guys.
He's a liar.
Is that women's vulnerabilities don't get checked like men's do. It's hard to check a woman's vulnerabilities.
Women's vulnerabilities don't get used against them like men's because men aren't as vulnerable as women are.
I bet you a lot of women would disagree.
You're probably right. I won't disagree. I won't
Yeah.
go against that. But I will say most men are extra guarded against with their vulnerabilities because in the past they have been used against them.
No.
But then it's just a cycle. Like somebody
Yeah,
messed up you, so then you.
Yeah, it's a literally a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
It is. That's
But I do think, I think one of the most toxic things anyone can do is using your vulnerability to manipulate
get
somebody.
you,
I think
yeah.
that's really bottom barrel.
I have a hot take. It's going to happen
All right, it's not,
intentionally.
naturally.
I think
yes.
I'm about to say it's just
Naturally.
nature. I think.
Naturally,
I
if
think
you're on
anything.
if you're in a long-term relationship, even a relationship, it's going to happen. It's subconscious, because what happens
It's
is
going to happen, but how do you tackle it? How do you resolve that issue?
you gotta call it out.
Right. Yeah.
You gotta say that's a low blow. Like,
Yeah.
you can't use my lowest moment or something I said, in vulnerability, or you can't ask me to communicate and then use that against me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta say it, but it's going to happen.
I think the problem comes is when you're doing it intentionally. That's to me what is bottom
We hurt
barrel.
people intentionally. I think that's the
I don't.
mistake.
If you're in a relationship,
I
I don't
think-
think if it's being done intentionally, that's a horrible trait.
That's beyond
Right,
toxic.
exactly. That's what
beyond
I'm
toxic.
saying.
But yeah, but I think that's where that comment comes in regards to relationship between men and women, because women intentionally try to use those vulnerabilities because they don't know how else to hurt the man.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like they know that's the way to get to.
Typically, men are so guarded.
Man, ginger ale. This shit is strong.
I
got you looking at Heaven's Door.
Use that heaven's door down. That's what he said.
Heaven's Door tenfold, B.
So I guess in a moment of transparency, I can say, like, for example, in my relationship, one thing we've had to face is the fact that a lot of times men aren't vulnerable to the degree in which women, and a lot of times because you aren't, when you are vulnerable or super expressive, it's a shock to a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they like, I did that to you, and it's her, and in their mind,
because again, men
we
aren't-
suppress.
Yeah.
We suppress. We don't explain
You don't-
shit.
I like that. I thought you was about to rhyme it.
Me
Suppress,
too.
express. I thought you was about to go into it.
Yeah.
But you can really look. You can probably look back at Sharon and say you can tell that she's not doing it intentionally. It's just something she
Never.
didn't know.
Yeah.
But the same token is,
But you
Well,
could
I think
tell.
That's why it hurts so much when she realizes it.
Usually intent doesn't matter. I know we talked about intent
Oh,
in
hell
a
no.
couple
Yeah.
episodes before, but I think in this case, I think it really does, especially
Yeah.
in a relationship. Like
no intent. That's probably
Yo,
where intent matters.
I think it
Right.
does.
Because usually when a woman uses your vulnerability against you, it's usually in an argument.
Yeah, because they gotta win.
Because at that point they have a win mindset. But
Yeah.
I gotta tell you something, Shorty, it ain't gonna work.
Yeah,
But what you gotta, I think one thing specifically, I guess with the vulnerability topic, first and foremost, like I said, you gotta be careful because what happens is nobody hurts each other more than people that are in love.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
You fuck that person.
Because you have more access.
Cause
yeah, but I'm saying you're most vulnerable when you're.
you're literally living in a glass house throwing fucking rocks.
I'm boulders, and you like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Because they know shit about you that like
Nobody knows.
like,
Yeah.
nobody.
You like, you had to say that shit. You had to say that.
Like, you know,
And they
that's
have
petty.
access to you that no one else has.
Exactly.
But that's why
almost 24/7.
That's why it's always great.
Which is why why it's probably easier to manipulate because I know how you work. So it's like, okay, let me use this.
Once you get, I think one of the biggest profound things, I should do like a marriage podcast. I just realized I'm like an expert.
Guess
in
I'm.
relationships.
I guess I'll be a guest.
Yeah, I'm a super monogamous.
I bet.
But once you get over the win part of the relationship, the relationship gets better.
Yeah.
Once you realize that nobody's here to win. Wait, if you win,
You too.
I lose. We both lose.
Yeah.
And once you get to the point where it's just like, look, you my nigga, and we gotta just figure this shit out.
Right.
That's the point when you like, all right, god damn. Or the moment where as though the apologies will come quicker. It's like you fuck up and it's the same day. That's how you know you to the money.
Yeah.
And that's when you get really to heaven's door. You know what I mean?
That was a nice way to.
That's a great way.
That's how
Yeah,
children
go ahead,
get
yo.
here.
Yo, can Heaven's Door holler at us?
I'm about to say we fucked that shit up, yo.
That's how babies happen.
God damn.
This bottle changed like the whole direction of the
It
podcast
did.
multiple times.
I ain't really got
This is
nothing
a
else
good
to
whiskey
say.
right here.
No, it's just a great whiskey. I like
Damn.
it.
I try.
Shout out to Sid Parks.
Yeah.
How are we gonna move a couch drunk?
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
You gotta lift it.
Were you here? I was
For a
about to
little
say.
bit.
What'd you say?
Wrap it up, B.
But I was about to say that's good. I don't got nothing else to say. We can stretch this.
So
out.
we went an hour and 40.
Yeah. We talked. That was pre-pod and.
I was about to say pre-pod was about 30 minutes. That's
Okay.
why.
I'm about to say the foreplay was a lot, yeah.
Jeez,
You gotta
But,
warm it up sometimes.
It's,
all the time.
Is
Hey, I mean, facts.
Yeah, you gotta
is
warm it up.
Unless they come
is
hot and ready.
cunnilingus foreplay or is it sex?
It depends if you come.
What say it again? Is what?
Is okay for your purposes. Eating it out.
A
No, he didn't.
Wait,
Yo.
you call me stupid?
No,
A fucking
Basically,
yo.
I didn't call him stupid. I said cunnilingus and he didn't hear
I
that.
didn't hear. I
didn't
didn't
hear
hear.
what
Okay,
you
okay, okay.
said.
I thought it was. I was trying to
Damn.
break it down.
Break it down.
I'm about
But
to
no.
send this nigga to heaven's door. That's stupid.
He has big knuckles.
Crazy.
Cunnilingus, slow
But,
it
so is
down.
do you count that in your minutes?
Yes.
You do? That's for sex, right? Not foreplay.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
not
part of
my-
foreplay and
That's
sex.
not my foreplay numbers.
Well, it's part of.
I think it depends.
both. I think
But
it
it's
depends on
all-
the.
it's
John,
all
you
sex.
you an undercover nasty nigga, so I don't know what the
I'm
fuck
not
you doing.
that, told you.
I don't know what you, I don't know what you doing in your foreplay.
So,
Yeah.
no.
I actually, I told Sher, me and Sherelle both said
I feel like you probably
we had our when she got pregnant. We was like, hey, I'm surprised it took this long. that was the talk. It wasn't. Oh, surprise! It's like
Surprised John wasn't.
Hey,
pregnant.
that's probably on you. That's probably on you, John.
Yo.
I'm about to say that's
I ain't got
probably
no
on you.
headphones on. And I heard that.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I said that's probably on you. Cause Sherelle probably would have got you been pregnant.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Sherelle probably been got you
He
pregnant.
look like an easy.
I ain't
That
easy.
nigga
Yo, he
easy.
sound easy. I said I'm not easy.
John, say John's an easy lay.
That nigga easy.
I'm not
I
easy.
mean, didn't y'all already say that y'all don't turn down sex from y'all partners?
John easy
I
like a
would
Sunday
never.
morning.
Okay,
Nah,
see,
that's- you
so
can't.
that make you kind of easy, right?
That's a man code violation.
Because every time I want it,
It
I'm
just
gonna
make
get
you
it.
smart.
Why would you? Because
You don't turn down something if you know.
If you're not in the mood,
men don't not have the mood.
you gotta
We
try to
always
be in the
in the
mood.
Men, men are naturally born opportunists.
I know.
The mood is look. I could be
Yo,
on the
a
toilet
nigga-
taking
yo,
the shit.
listen-
Hey, I'm trying to fuck.
Hear me out.
Hold on, let me
Hey,
walk
yo.
back.
Yo,
You
hey,
like, I'm out of here.
Hey.
You moving.
Hear me
You
out.
can be in a
A nigga can go to an all-you-can-eat buffet, eat his fucking heart out. He can stop past his mom's house. Hey, I made your favorite meal. Guess what he's eating that night?
Again, and I've done that.
He
And
will
I've
be
done
fucking eating before the night's out
And
again.
miserable when I get home.
And be fucking miserable.
I feel like that's sad. Y'all should be able to be not in the mood sometimes.
No.
Said.
But see,
What world do you live
because at the
in? I
time,
don't know.
because men literally have no restrictions.
You can come home from a day where you like you.
Because even
Tired
like,
as shit.
nah, yo, if a
It's
nigga's
gonna happen.
tired,
It's like,
if they
I'm
have muscle
good.
stress, if niggas is chafed, guess what? They'll fight through all that
You don't
shit.
have to do that. We could just wait till tomorrow.
no.
Tomorrow
might
could be-
not-
tomorrow's
might
not
be-
promised.
Tomorrow,
And see, I think
tomorrow
that's-
being like a week later.
Yeah,
No, see, I
Two
think
weeks
that's
later?
the difference with me because tomorrow really gonna be tomorrow. Like
Tomorrow might be
5
12
o'clock in
a.m.
the morning.
That sounds
Hey,
good.
like
I want to interview
sound
Sid
good.
after. I want to interview Sid in 5 years.
Yeah,
in 5 kids. I'm sorry.
it was a.
Holy shit.
That's your
Yo,
number.
I had a joke.
Hey,
Yo, can we end the show?
That's
yeah,
another
we,
episode.
we officially at Heaven's Door, bitch.
Thanks, y'all. Thanks for listening. I'm Sincere Views. We out.
Peace.
Make sure you like, subscribe.
We out of there.
We out
All
of
of
here.
that, all that John said.
Yeah, all that shit.
Yo,
I can't buy this.
Yo.